I'm giving y'all a little sneak peek and us recording. What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Tiffany, and I'm here with my co-host, Tanea.
Hey guys, we're still
And
here.
we are back with an all-new Thursday video.
Alright.
And guess what? I got
that?
my
Hey.
Periscope boos here with me who are going to see the video tomorrow. Right, y'all getting exclusive shit.
Wait, no buzz. Shout me out. Who is that?
Hey, Kim! Damn! You gotta tell me your name. I don't want to say Be Pretty Makeup.
I know exactly who she is, I just don't know her name. Hey, the truth teller. Hey, y'all.
Hey, Stephanie!
Hey, girl. Not to call you Stephanie. Do you like Steph or just Stephanie? Because, you know, I will give somebody a nickname quick.
Oh, shout out to Chris from the Know I Love You, T-Boo!
You should send her some vignettes because she is crazy about them. I was like,
Hey, Mama Nay!
Mom, yeah, she get on my nerves. Oh, yo, mine Steph good because Tiff.
Hey, Lakeisha!
Hey, girl.
Alright, y'all gotta be quiet.
But
I'm gonna have to cut
quick
y'all
fact,
off.
Tiffany does not like when people call her Tiff.
I don't. Don't call me Tiff. Yes, y'all are. Okay, you can't look at me anymore.
Sorry.
Okay, so let's get straight into this video because I am sleepy and it's time.
Right.
I need to just hurry up and get it over with.
So I want to do ratchet things later.
Nay.
Oh my God.
Nay.
Tiffany. Nay. Get
Look.
the avocado. Get the avocado.
Look what she's doing.
Nay, if you knock this camera over, Jesus, what are you trying to get?
Hey, honey.
Why did you just ask?
See,
Sorry.
this is why ratchet stuff happens in the video because she starts to do this when we start to record.
Y'all need me.
Y'all down to 3 minutes. Oh! What?
What are you? She plays too much. All right, come on.
Okay.
Hit the leg.
So let's get straight into this video. While I'm on Periscope, I might as well drop my first exclusive to let y'all know that on the first episode of Scandal for this season, I will be Periscoping. What?
Do I need an extra chat?
Because
Just a hamburger. Yes, that's a hamburger.
Because everybody has been asking me forever, I want to see what it looks like when you watch Scandal. I want to see what it looks like when you watch Scandal. I want to see what it looks like. So finally, I have the solution because I couldn't put it on YouTube because, you know, the music and stuff, copyrights and all types of shit like that. So I will be Periscoping September the 24th at 9 p.m. when Scandal comes back.
I'm calling out. I hope. Oh my God! I hope my supervisor don't watch.
Oh no, we supposed to be taking off that Friday, remember?
Yeah, it might be too late for me to take off, so I'm just gonna call out.
Oh, I'm taking off.
I mean, I'm gonna try to take off, but if it don't happen, oh, you know what? I might can't take off because the joke, you're not gonna be here, so I'm definitely gonna have to call out. It's fine though.
So, the next thing I want to do is I already gave out shout outs, you know, from my Periscope people right here who are watching. But I want to give a shout out to somebody who made a video for me and Tanae a couple weeks ago. And you know what? I meant to shout you out last week and I forgot. So that's my fault. But I love this person. They are part of the Beehive. And they made us it almost looks like an intro. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh my God! What's going on? See, this is what happened. Y'all don't even know how many times we have to stop this camera, fix something, and then record again. Whew.
Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
But yeah, they made us. It almost looks like our intro, but they added our old music into it. And they like added clips from us. You know what? I need you to show me how to make one. I love the intro.
The person is like an editor, like they're good with edits. Because I follow you
do edits all day.
Yeah. And I was wondering if you can edit a picture of me and Drake kissing, but we'll talk about that later. I need to make that my home screen.
Okay, so everybody say bye to the Periscopers.
Bye, y'all.
No more exclusives. I'll Periscope when I'm done. That's going to be in like hopefully not an hour.
She thinks she's Beyonce.
See y'all. I had to get rid of y'all because, you know, it was just distracting. So the first thing I want to start talking about, I want to start off with some sad news.
As usual.
I want to talk about the 2 reporters who were killed yesterday morning at 6:45 in the a.m. in Virginia yesterday. One was 24, one was 27, one was a girl, one was a boy.
So sad.
And a former employee, or should I say for them, co-worker, stalked them basically and shot them live on the air. They
stalked them like. What do you mean stalk them?
Well, they had to know how did they find out where they was having the thing
True.
at?
Oh my God, like the interview.
I mean, he worked there before, but how did he know where and that he was doing that interview? Right.
Like, was he, did he have like an insider working with him?
I don't know, because from what they say, this man was, like, after he got fired, he basically kind of went.
He lost his mind.
Yeah.
But the thing about it is, y'all don't do background checks. Like, y'all don't know that you got to hire a fucking crazy nut.
The people who lived in his apartment complex, they were all like shocked. Like, they said that he's always usually alone. He has 3 cats, and they said, but like when they see him in passing or on his balcony,
weird.
They wave and stuff. But that's just like, remember when we was living at our old apartment? And the guy that lived under from us? Oh yeah, he was by his side. He was alone. We barely saw him.
Right.
Did we ever see him?
No, I did see him a couple of times. But I didn't think. Yeah, I wouldn't have thought he was a crazy person either. So yeah.
Yeah. So when it first happened, they had a video from the actual camera guy who was filming. They had him, and you could see when the guy came and, you know, had started shooting. And that's how they had got the first little clip of the guy who was actually the shooter.
Nene, did you check on the french fries?
Yeah.
Are they done?
Yeah, I'll go try.
Alright. They not seasoned, they regular fries, but go ahead.
That was actually, that's how they got the first clipping of the shooter. But then as the morning went on, like, the guy actually, I guess while he was on the run,
while he was driving before he shot himself.
Right, he started to tweet all of these things about, you know, how the girl was racist, and the guy had said something to him only after like working with him for a couple of days, and he couldn't believe that they were still employees there because he had went to HR and to the EEO office to report the things that had happened.
Are those reports real?
Yeah, they say they're real.
Okay.
And it's also a lot of stuff about him saying, you know, that around the time he got fired, because when he got fired, when he came to clear out his stuff, they actually had like a police come and they had everybody in the office leave when he came to clear up the stuff. Like, they started to think that it was something wrong with him, and he told them that one day it was going to be, you know, hell to pay. And that was 2 years ago, or a year and a half ago. But
so he like thought of this plan for 2 years.
Right, like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, he had a plan. Like, he went and he did all of those tweets. Then he uploaded a video that he actually took of himself where for like 15 seconds he's right there in front of them. Right there in front of them. And I said, you know what, she probably, if she did notice him, she probably not thought nothing of it. You know what I mean? Like, she probably thought nothing of it, and she was live on the air. Like, you can't just stop what you're doing.
That's our coworker. Well, our old coworker.
Right.
So she probably, after she was done, hey, but she was working.
Yeah, so, you know, right after that, they said that you can even hear him say bitch, and then he lifts his gun up and he shoots. They say he shot 14 shots.
What kind of gun?
That was the scariest thing I've seen in a long time. Like, watching them run and fall for their life. I mean, and the camera was so close to the gun, like, it was just extremely, like, it was just, it's scary. This world is scary, really, and I really believe that the world is about to come to an end.
The thing is, and I was telling my friend, like, you really have to be crazy to sit and devise a plan for 2 years and know at the end of that plan you're going to kill yourself.
And right, and I was about to say, not only did he kill them, I mean, well, the lady that they were interviewing, she went into emergency surgery, and they said that she is alive. I don't know what her condition is, but
they said she was doing well.
Oh, that's good.
The last time I heard, I listened to the this morning, they said she is actually recovering quite well.
That's good. And you know what? Before it even came out that he was dead and that he had shot himself, I tweeted, I was like, I guaranteed you he's about to kill himself. Like, that was probably the end of the plan. Or necessarily maybe not, because they said that he drove and then he switched into a rental car and they caught him on the way to the airport. Like, he was right by the airport.
Well, maybe he thought, he knew that if he got caught, he was going to have to kill himself.
Yeah, and I don't know where he shot himself at, because right off the bat, he wasn't dead. Like, he shot himself around 11. He didn't die until around 1.
Right, and the thing is, I'm saying, it's just like, that's just a lot. Like, that is just, it's just so sad. Like, no matter, like, how I feel, like, somebody makes me so upset, or treats me some type of way, or if I feel like they are racist, it's not going to make me want to kill them and then kill me. Because the thing is, I'm scared of jail, so I know for a fact I'm not killing anybody unless I know for a fact I'm not going to jail. And when I say jail, I don't even want to go to the bookings. Like, I don't want to go to nothing. So, like, I would never do that. But then I kill myself? Like, bring harm to myself? No, I can't.
So, the thing is, though, like, you're not God. Like, who do these people think they are that they can just... I mean, you hear about shootings all the time, but to actually see it, like... You really have to be gone in your mind to do something like, to not only do something like that, but to film it. Then you're done and you still upload it. Like, you would think after you just got done shooting 3 people, you would be like shooken up, or you know.
He uploaded and had things to say, like.
And then he also faxed over a 23-page blog to them, or a letter, or whatever, I guess, explaining stuff, and they haven't exactly, you know, the FBI is not going to let out every little detail of what he said, but I can just imagine.
Can I just say something, though? How far did he think he was going to get shooting somebody on live TV? You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is live. How far do you think you're going to get?
And the next thing I wanted to talk about was the fact that, you know, it seems like once it had came out that he had shot them because he was, you know, the girl was, you know, racist towards him. And at some point, I think the guy was, and they were just like, well, you know, what do you want us to do? Like, it's their fault that they're dead. And I just think that I understand what's going on in the world right now, and I understand that there's a lot of white privilege. But like I said, it's not all white people, number one. They're human beings, number 2. And 3, you're just as cruel as he is in my eyes.
Like right. Like, I feel like if you are justifying him killing them because they said some racial slurs against him, so like, what the fuck? Like, that's dumb.
That's
like, that
crazy.
makes no, like, sit back and think, oh, she called me a nigger, so it's my right to kill her. What? How many things have you done to somebody and, like, offended? How many offensive things have you done to somebody and you're still alive? Like, I feel like this. If you have a racial, if you have like something wrong with me, like if you're mad at me or feel some type of way about me because I'm black and living, that's your problem. I honestly have nothing to do with that. How you feel about me has nothing to do with me. Like, that's all you.
It's just crazy, and I really think that the world is about to come to an end. I'm not joking. I'm really
sad.
Not joking.
It's
like,
so sad.
That's
like,
extreme. I mean,
are just like, it's out of control.
And then her fiance, who they hadn't even publicly come out, you know, and let people know about their relationship, he came and showed a photo album of all the things they were doing. They were about to get married. The other guy, his fiance had actually just got a job in North Carolina. Yesterday was her last day. They were moving to North Carolina next week. So, you know, her whole, y'all have to be, and imagine your loved one dying on film. Like, this is all over the internet.
It's forever there. Like, how do you mourn this? How do you get over it? And the thing is, like, you have to remember that even though he did shoot these 2 people, it affected more than those 2 people. Whereas him feeling like he was, you know, somebody was racist towards him, who did that affect? Only but him.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's not right. It's not right. No justification for that. It's no justification. We don't live in the world anymore where it's an eye for an eye. Like, we don't live in that kind of world anymore. We're civilized people. Like, you can't just, it's not the fucking Wild West.
And the thing is, I just was thinking, like, if she just turned 24. So that would be like if my sister or like one of my friends was a reporter. I probably would be up watching their broadcast. And I watched the broadcast, and they didn't show the shootings on that part, but you heard gunshots, and then it was like everything went blank. How do you think her family felt when they were watching that yesterday morning?
That was the last thing they saw. That's terrible.
That's terrible. Like, they had no idea when they got up and went to work yesterday morning that they were going to die. And it's sad. And then, like, What about the people who are reporters right now?
How is that supposed to make them feel like what is about to change about? Because
I was thinking the same.
Because now the new, like, what's about to change now?
They're probably about to have security and some more shit.
Which they should. I've been said they should have had security from when they was doing the freaking riots and that black girl. Oh my God, does she? Cause I was scared for her.
The scary part is there are more people in the world like him. Or people like the little white boy who killed all the black people at the church not too long ago.
Right.
I mean, it's just so many. I'm telling y'all, if y'all know someone who is depressed, if y'all know someone who is bipolar, if y'all know someone who is mentally ill and they are not taking their medicine, you need to report it or you need to talk to them. You need to try to get them some help. Because if I was around anybody who I knew for a fact was depressed and had a mental illness and was not taking care of themselves, I would call the police.
And
like,
that goes to
I would
show
call Shepherd Parrott.
the United States of America really does have a gun control problem.
They do.
And then stupid ass, what's his name?
Donald Trump.
Yes, gonna get up there and say it's not a gun control problem, it's a mental illness problem. Okay, I'll give you that. But it's a gun control problem where mentally ill people can just get guns willy-nilly. Like, you mean to tell me, like, anybody can get a gun? Like, anybody can get a gun, but y'all stopping people from backgrounds who have petty things in their background from getting a job. But any wackadoodle can go get a gun? Like, that's crazy.
And he was employed there for over 10 years.
What? Hold on. I didn't know he worked there for 10 years. The man who did the shooting?
Let me re-look it up. I promise you that's what I read.
I can't.
I promise you.
So for 10 years, he was, like, people were, like, racist towards him. Like, that, I just,
I'm going to definitely look it up and just make sure before this video goes off that I update you guys. But I really think that it said that he has worked there.
That's too sad.
For over 10 years.
I don't understand.
And I really, really want to see this, I really want to see this blog that he put. Like,
this 23-page paper?
Yeah. And then they said it has something to do with him being, gay. They said that not only was he upset about racial slurs, but they said they think that it had something to do with him.
People said gay slurs to him? Or that he was gay and he didn't want to, like, what happened?
Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong person. Must have been the other person. Maybe it was the cameraman.
Man worked there for 10 years. Okay.
I don't know.
I thought he worked. Oh no, because I was thinking about the 2 years ago. I thought he worked there for 2 years. But either way, like, it's just sad. Like, pray for the United States of America.
Pray for the world.
Do you know, like, it's crazy because, like, I always see stuff on TV like, send $10 to help the people in Southeast Asia. Send you know, $5 to help the people in South America, blah, blah, blah. You know what? I'm not even asking you to send no money. Send your prayers to God for the United States of America. Because, like, it's crazy here.
I hate when we have to start it off with such a sad topic and then go straight into bullshit. But that's exactly what's about to happen because nothing else serious is happening. So, but like I said, keep those people in your prayers. Keep their families.
His family.
Yes, like, I haven't heard anything about his family yet.
And you want to know something crazy? I was thinking about the man who shot the people in Charleston, and when they were like, because his family is going to have to, you know, his family, they're victims too, like, they're going to, like, they have to deal with this too. But when I was listening to the news and they was talking about this guy and his family, they was like, we really don't care what his family has to say. Look what they're, like, so, you know.
But moving on, let's talk about some shit that don't even matter. Let's talk about Beyonce right now.
What's she doing?
Let's talk about how everybody is upset because I already knew, but the Vogue magazine has finally come out, the September issue, which I didn't know that the September issue was a big deal, number one.
Yeah.
I'm not, you know, too big in the, other than Miranda Priestley, I really don't know. And
Do you know who Miranda Priestly was?
the thing is, they're upset because she is one of the first people to have a spread in Vogue magazine and not have an interview with it. And you know, here we go again, like,
she's Beyonce. She don't have to.
well, that's what people want to know. The first thing that people are upset about is that, you know, it's so much going on in the world right now that she could touch on. They're upset that she didn't talk about any of that in the magazine. That's number one. Then people are saying that she's stupid and illiterate. That's why she didn't do an interview. Okay, can we talk about that? I know that Beyonce talks slow in interviews and y'all have issues with it, but I don't think Beyonce is retarded,
about it is,
guys.
if she was slow and stupid, how would you know that from reading, bitch? It's not going to be a video of her talking, you dumbass. Like, do you read slow? Oh.
Like, why are y'all always attacking this woman? Like, y'all could have just said, because I would have loved to read an interview from Beyonce in Vogue. Just say you're upset about it. Like, why do you have to bash her?
I would have loved to read something about Beyonce, but I don't care. She made the cover and she got a spread. Black Lives Matter. The fuck? Like...
And once again, let me just tell you guys that just because she didn't put it in the Vogue magazine does not believe she's not behind the movement. Which I've said before, when she went to go see Trayvon Martin and Mike Brown's mother, she didn't post it on her Instagram and she didn't put flyers
she had to do and left.
And donated money. Like, she don't have to tell y'all
about the money that she's paying for the people who are in the riots that got locked up. And she got them out of jail. Like,
I mean, I'm just saying, like, y'all need to mind your fucking business. Then
Beyonce is at the point to where she really does not have to interview and talk about shit if she don't want to. And you need to get to that point also.
Then I had heard it on the radio yesterday morning, and then I heard it again this morning, and then I saw it in like a blog, and I was just like, it's stupid of me to talk about, but let me just go ahead and say it. So now everybody's saying that Beyonce is upset that Kim Kardashian has 44 million followers on Instagram and she has 44.2 million followers on Instagram. And Beyonce is becoming less relevant and Kim is becoming more relevant. Stop. And Kim K is a bigger celebrity than Beyonce.
Be quiet, be quiet. Do you think Beyonce gives a fuck about how many followers Kim Kardashian has? Nobody cares, but y'all, nobody cares. Let me tell you, Beyonce don't even follow Kim K. She don't give a fuck. She don't follow nobody. Like, y'all mad? She not. Kim K is a bigger celebrity. Are you a fucking retard? Like,
Nay, you may gotta check the fries.
Like, what's wrong with you? Like, how? I don't understand how people say these things and not like hear how dumb you sound. Kim K is the biggest celebrity in whose world?
Tanea had too many F-bombs. Where's that sound thing?
Like, and it's so funny because today Beyonce puts up pictures of her in the Hamptons today. Like, Beyonce is out here living her. No,
that emoji. That is Beyonce. She made it. Like, that's hers. I don't care. I'm
like, you see new pictures of Kim Kardashian every day. You only see pictures of Beyonce when Beyonce.
But hold on. Once she posted pictures, they're like 3 weeks old, and then she want to flood your timeline with a month-old picture. I bet you when it get cold outside, she'll be putting out pictures from Labor Day. Like, she gets on my nerves. Like, don't nobody care.
Y'all really need to chill out.
I think you burned them, but okay.
They're not burned.
That's cool.
Alright.
Y'all really need to chill out. And I just need y'all to understand, if y'all aren't a Beyonce fan, if you don't know much about Beyonce don't give a fuck about her Instagram. I actually think if it wasn't for her fans, she would deactivate that
Beyonce
shit.
don't give a fuck about a Kim K, if y'all didn't know. And the thing about it is, I'm a fan of them both. I love Kim and I love Beyonce. So that's how I can say she does not care at all. She loves Kim only because she loves Kanye. Now y'all stop.
All right. But just so you know, the Beyonce September issue of Vogue is now on stands, and also my other boo boo, Kerry Washington, She's on the cover of Self magazine, and her September issue is also on stand. So
she looks good.
if you guys see them, cop them.
You know what I saw somebody put under her picture that they was like, why they make her look so dark? It's
1 minute she too dark, the next minute she too light. Then they hate Beyonce. What Doug look?
Is it summertime? Is it summertime?
I think so.
Do you get a tan in summertime?
Yeah. And
That explains it all. Shut up. Like, don't buy it. Don't follow her. Scroll past Baller Alert. Oh my God, I almost deactivated my Instagram. I mean my Twitter. But I'm just like, y'all just do too much. Shut up.
Okay. So remember we were talking about Drea back with her fiance last week. Okay, Drea's fiance Orlando. Is his last name Bloom?
Skandrick. Orlando Bloom is the sexy white actor. Are you serious? Because I saw Orlando Bloom on there and I was like, oh, what happened with Orlando Bloom?
Please help me. Orlando, whatever.
Skandrick, I think.
Skandrick, who plays for the Cowboys, and he is Drea's fiance.
Let me show you Orlando Bloom.
He tore his ACL. I thought that was the black guy. He tore his ACL in practice this week, and he is out for the entire season, I believe.
Of course, when you tear your ACL, it's just like, you're done.
And it's so crazy to me because it's like, everybody is just wondering if Drea put a spell on his ass. Like,
yes, I really do. I think she practices with
she was with him today when he went to go to his surgery, and it's just like, damn. Like, I mean, I really don't care for him, but I feel bad. Like,
right, this is his livelihood.
Right, that's the way his kids eat. So, y'all keep him in prayer.
He plays in Lord of the Rings.
I don't even know him.
You don't know who Orlando Bloom is? He is hot.
Okay, focus back on the show. Michael Vick.
He plays for the Steelers?
Yeah.
I knew that.
Most of you know him. If you don't know him, he is a very good football player. I actually really loved him when he played for the Falcons. And
you know, I didn't know about him until the dog shit. I ain't nothing about him.
I used to love him when he played for the Falcons. But yeah, he was in that big Doug scandal, you know, killing Dougs, making Dougs fight, whole house full of dead Dougs, whatever.
He's a sick motherfucker too.
I mean,
okay.
he's sick.
Sorry,
he's sick, but like people were saying, and I'm with them too. I mean, I understand like the whatever it's called, ASPCA, and dogs and animals are innocent, and they don't deserve the things that happen.
Exactly.
It was years ago, and I definitely feel like he deserves a chance.
He's a new man.
I already told y'all. To me, everybody deserves a second chance. I mean, not unless you're like a murderer.
Y'all gave O.J. Simpson a second chance, and his ass came out and told y'all that he killed his wife. So
that's just my opinion. Like, I feel like this is a good thing. I really do feel like this is a good thing.
Me too.
I do, however, feel bad that he'll be playing for the Steelers because I don't support them at all. So
you know this.
And I like Michael Vick.
This lady at my job today, her son had to use the bathroom, so I was like, oh, I let him use the bathroom. So I lock my stuff, go to walk behind her, and then she has on the Steelers look back, and I was like, I should have let her son pee on himself.
Exactly.
Like I was so mad after I had said that.
So all the best to him, but they said, you know, since he is back, why not give Ray Rice a shot too?
Right. He ain't killed nobody.
He didn't. I mean,
or animal.
Yeah, I was about to say he killed the animal, but you know, I really don't want to get into it because I know a lot of people are really like animal sensitive. But he has a 1-year contract with the Steelers.
He's animal sensitive. Did y'all see her when she was talking about Linus?
Yeah, I'm saying about the line.
What's his name? Linus?
I can't even remember his name.
Something like that. It's over the L.
Chris Brown is going through something, y'all. I don't know why, but this man has shaved the back of his head.
It's
and
a lot of
added
trouble.
2 big ass tattoos, and what they're saying is that we all need to shut the fuck up because the only difference between us and him is that he has money and we don't.
True.
And I will say I would be probably doing some crazy shit if I had the money Chris Brown had, but I probably wouldn't shave the back of my head and put 2 big ass tattoos.
And that's just because I'm a girl. But you know, to each his own. I mean, I actually like the tattoos. I think they look amazing. I just don't understand why they're on the back of his head because he doesn't always have a baldy, so you can't always see him. That's just like with Jamie Foxx's tattoo on the back of his head.
Yeah.
He grows his hair so then you can't see it.
I'm not a fan of them at all. I think the tattoos are dope. Like, they're very nice, whoever did them.
Yeah, like it's amazing artwork.
But the back of your head is just where you
Hey, Lil Wayne get shit on his face, so back of your head, go right on head for it. But yeah, like I really feel like Chris Brown is just, he's touring, he's trying to make money, he's, cut a lot of his friends off, really trying to be a better person, and after he's really been a great dad, and I really feel like right now Chris is ready to settle down, and he wishes that he still had one of his women still with him. And the thing about it is, like, I feel sad too. Like, I really feel like, they could have been a nice little, family. Because right now I follow her on Instagram. She is working her butt off, and like he's working his butt off, and like they could really be a nice couple. But I really feel like he did too many bad things, and like you can't make people wait around forever for you to get your act right.
That's true.
So, it's pretty unfortunate. And I'm really hoping, I'm really hoping that sometime in the future they could get together, because I'm a fan of them. What's that group? Shay Ray? Or whatever them together? I'm a fan of that. I like them together, so.
Well, y'all know who I'm a fan of.
Yeah, we already know.
I'm a fan of Chris Brown and Rihanna. Like, the day that they get back together is the day that I'm popping bottles. Like, I love them together.
He's not getting back. He got a daughter now. He can't do the shit he was doing while he was with Rihanna. He know better. The
other thing is, y'all keep Chris Brown in prayer, because I just was on Ball Alert and Marcus Houston just commented under Karrueche's picture talking about her butt, and
y'all already know. Oh God, no!
I'm so
he goes off.
Scared. And then Ball Alert knew. They know that Chris Brown is crazy, so
and they know he looked at Ball Alert like.
As soon as he see that shit,
he gonna call Marcus Houston, but him and Mariana friends. Like, I just don't know what's gonna make of that. But,
yeah, you wrong for that, Marcus, and we already know what you really like, anyways.
Right, Raz B.
Don't try it, but yeah. So y'all keep Christopher Maurice in prayer. But my friend went to his concert this weekend, and she said it was amazing.
She said it was just like a big party.
That's what they say about Drake.
And as soon as she told me that, I said, I wish Drake and Chris Brown was friends.
Woo! That would be amazing. They both sing and rap.
Yo, the one song is all we'll ever get in life.
Which one?
Wasn't Chris?
No.
What was Drake on?
With the recent Nicki Minaj one.
I thought they was doing something else together.
I don't know.
I thought they did a song together other than Real Bitches Only.
I can't remember.
I don't know.
Keep them in prayer, y'all. But let's move on to what I'd like to call the television segment of this show, which we have a lot to talk about. So let's get it on. First thing I want to talk about and remind you guys that the VMAs come on this Sunday, hosted by slutty ass Miley Cyrus. I'm over it. I do not want to see her licking microphones. I don't want to see her ass, her nipples.
I don't want to see her gyrating.
I don't want to see her vagina. Like, I
don't want to see her in latex. Like, I don't want them little stupid ass buns on her head.
I don't want what she be bringing on the stage. Like, what animal? Or bananas?
Like a panda bear or something?
Yeah,
or a monkey.
I just don't have time. I don't want her swinging from wrecking balls.
Like, I don't want her to do anything.
I don't want her to have 2 ponytails looking like Jim Carrey from
none of that.
Like, please,
none of that. I don't want her to do nothing crazy. I don't want her to come out there with a blunt.
Oh my God.
I don't want her to come out there in like a marijuana leaf outfit. Nothing.
But we did get exciting news that Kanye West will be getting the Michael Jackson Vanguard Award, and
The Rock is in the building.
If you guys don't know, that's the one that Beyonce got last year, and the year before that Justin Timberlake got it. You usually get like 15 minutes performing the stage, but there is nothing out that confirms that he'll be actually performing. They're just saying that he's getting no award.
If Kanye,
first of all, I couldn't imagine Kanye turning down a performance like that. That's number one.
15 minutes of straight Kanye? Come on. No.
Can we have a Throwback Thursday moment? Can we talk about Beyonce last year and her performance?
No, because we don't have it anymore.
The thing is, I don't think y'all understand. Like, maybe y'all need to go back and watch it. Because I was telling somebody on Twitter yesterday, as soon as mine started playing first, I knew what we were up against that night. Like, Beyonce murdered that stage last year.
And the thing is, if you think about it, the only person that could put behind Beyonce, honestly, is Kanye West.
And that's
Jay-Z. And like, she's the king thing. Like, it's nobody you could.
Taylor Swift would do a good job, but she would irritate the fuck.
Yeah, Taylor Swift, but yeah, that would take this shit whole into a whole nother round.
Yeah.
And I feel like Taylor Swift just has so much more to do.
She probably gonna get it next year. I'm gonna be irritated.
But the thing is, I feel like Taylor Swift has a lot more to do before she gets that award.
I don't know. They just be giving shit out these days.
Give me something.
Kanye got the hits to do this, and he would wear that stage out. Kanye, I'm praying that you come.
Yo, Kanye, I'm already gonna have my all black on.
Yep,
Henny
you had all
in the
black. What
building.
we gonna eat?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it, but I'm gonna have Henny here. I know I'm gonna have wings here. Like, I'm ready.
We having a party. All black. You gotta wear all black.
All black, everything. If you come in here,
y'all can come. Y'all gotta wear all
I'm putting
black.
my contacts in. I'm gonna have sunglasses on in the house. Like, I'm about to fuck it up. I need my hair straight.
All right, she doing too much, but I'm really hoping that he does perform. I don't have time for Kim Kardashian and her clique taking over the entire awards, because if they all come, it's going to be all focused on the Kardashians, and that stresses me out. And I don't have time for Northwest and Kim coming on the stage presenting the award to him, because it's going to irritate me.
I will write a letter to MTV. I will write a letter to MTV so fast. Like, how dare you let the Kardashians take over while the genius Kanye West is performing? Like, how disrespectful.
I just feel some type of way, but also Nicki Minaj put out some hints today that she had a surprise. She actually put up like a picture of a sonogram, and instead of it being a baby, it was an MTV award. She said, I have a surprise for you guys. So now all of the Barbs are acting crazy, talking about she gonna do what Beyonce did and reveal to the world that she pregnant at the MTV Awards. Can I tell y'all something?
I will throw up.
Have several fucking seeds. Where? No, she's not. She's not pregnant.
First of all, I will throw up. Second of all, she's not pregnant. I really, really feel like if she had Meek Millie baby, she's going to make sure that they are in a long enough relationship, and they're going to probably.
Y'all tried it.
Like, right.
But then as I was just on my timeline right before we started recording, I saw that she's supposed to be opening the awards, which I could have sworn she did that last year.
Did she do that with Anaconda?
And Jessie J and them, so I will hope that that's not true, because I don't have time for her
Well, maybe
Mel kissing on the stage. I will flip out.
She's going to redeem herself, because remember last year the outfit messed up.
Yeah, I still liked it.
Yeah, me too.
But I love Nicki Minaj. Don't get me wrong. I'm just, me and Omika are having issues.
I don't like Omika. I never did. So
and last but not least, they have, you know, some of the performances up, and to me nothing's not really catching my eye. Like, I'm watching this show because I'm a vlogger and Kanye West is going to be there.
I'm definitely watching because it's for Kanye West.
So but I saw Tori Kelly. I like her. The Weeknd will be there. I don't remember if I saw Taylor Swift. I might have. I probably did. And Macklemore, you know, like a whole bunch of people. I just
Macklemore, what he got?
Justin Bieber is coming back out Sunday, so he'll be doing one of his first performances in a long
nice,
time.
Cause I really like a Justin Bieber performance.
Yeah, I'm excited about the Weeknd though. I'm excited about the Weeknd. So make sure y'all don't forget this Sunday the VMA'S. I'll be watching. I might Periscope some. Then we have Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, which I never talk about, but we actually caught the reunion this week. And I just want to say a few things. First of all, this show is really getting ridiculous.
It is.
Like, I really watch for Stevie and Jocelyn at this point, because I think Jocelyn is fucking hilarious. But what I wanted to ask y'all was, do y'all think that Mimi, Stevie J, and Jocelyn had a threesome, or Mimi and
I just gonna put that here for you when you get a chance.
And I told y'all that Chris Brown is crazy. Yo, Chris Brown has his friends putting up pictures of guns. Be careful, you gonna knock the sign down.
Sorry. Oh my
Got
God.
pictures of Marcus Houston. We got pictures of guns and got MH at the end. Marcus
And they
Houston.
say, I don't even care if they not together. Like, don't.
Y'all, Chris Brown is crazy. Like, Marcus Houston, you need to hide, because his friends are crazy and he is crazy. He just was on Twitter not too long ago today talking about how he missed her. So y'all need to chill. Please, Marcus. I do not. I can't. Please.
Marcus, my very first time. Please don't.
You just, God damn it.
I'm
But anyway,
sorry.
back to Love and Hip Hop. Do y'all, you have to get off of that.
Sorry.
I told y'all. I didn't even get to finish this video, and he was already It's not a game. Because, of course, Chris Brown can't come right out and put a gun up and be like, MH, because, you know, he
gonna
get
put up
locked up
next. He
tonight.
gonna put up pictures talking about Pyru. Like, you know where we be.
I don't have time.
He about to recruit all the niggas tonight.
No.
Like, I know I cut y'all off, but...
No. Oh, no.
Alright, come on.
So, what I want to know is, do y'all, or if they didn't have a threesome, do you think that Mimi and Jocelyn had sex? Because it just seems like Jocelyn has something over Mimi right now, and I'm not sure what it is. Because it's not Mimi's sex tape. I mean, the world knows about that now. She called all types of stupid, dumb, old bitches who, you know, had a porn, and she has a child, and blah, blah, blah. So you can't blame them.
Her.
Oh.
Jocelyn!
We don't know that for sure.
I know they did.
It's weird. It's really weird.
And I think that's one. I think Mimi didn't want to get out that she's had threesomes with. Stevie because but they asked her. I guess she was feeling her shit like I'm not gonna lie no more. But it's just like I had a threesome with Stevie. Oh, Stevie was fucking Jocelyn on the side, and she left vagina. Were y'all having sex? And then like, oh, so then the person that y'all had a threesome with actually took your boyfriend? Like,
I can't.
Like, it's too much.
I can't. And I don't think that Erica should come back next season. I do like Erica, but I do feel like she does not have a storyline. Well, from what I've heard this season, because I didn't see a lot of it
either. But from what I've seen, she didn't.
I need to know what Young Jock's penis looks like because it's ridiculous. Like,
right.
What's going on? Why are all these women fighting over him? Carly Red needs to have several.
Carly needs to be off of this show.
I would love to watch Jocelyn drag her across the floor.
The people from Empire need to either tell her Love and Hip Hop or Empire. Like, she's just a mess.
I Jessica Dime, I don't even know who you are, and from what I saw the other day, I don't like you, so.
She's a troublemaker to me. Like,
I really think that Jocelyn and Stevie are off of drugs and they're just crazy as shit. Like, the things that Jocelyn says out of her mouth is just...
No, well, the thing is, it's just Jocelyn still does drugs.
Cause I with Stevie and I like B-Cake, but he know I like Cootie Cat better. Like,
Jocelyn, have you changed your lifestyle because you know Stevie is on the up and up? I told Stevie. I don't have to go to court. No.
Like the woman is cold.
Yo, she went in on Nico, like, so bad.
Yeah, I don't like Nico either. I
don't like Frico or his...
Yeah, I don't really care for his girl either.
His boy girlfriend.
I really don't like this whole situation with Erica and Scrappy because I feel like Scrappy is a good father, but I feel like it's horrible that he's not paying his child support. And he hasn't paid it in a long time.
I feel that's bad too, but I don't feel like because he hasn't paid his child support, he can't see his kids.
No, definitely not. I don't think
like
that.
I definitely feel like he needs to pay his child support, but
and then you know what, his daughter is at an age where that's not going to work. Like I can see if it was like Mimi and Stevie J had like a 6-year-old, but she's too old for that. Like she can just straight call him like Daddy, I want to come over. Like you can't. They're just too old for that. But and for some reason, Scrappy just starting to look scrappy to me. Like he look bummy to me now. I was really surprised at Rashida's hair. I'm used to her like slaying, but she wasn't slaying.
Yeah, her hair it was like it was raining outside.
I'm almost ready for them to also get off of Love and Hip Hop because it's making Rashida look bad.
What is he going to do next year?
Right.
Like, next season.
To me, it's just making Rashida look bad. Like, Kirk is a disrespectful ass nigga.
Right.
Point blank, period. Like,
hopefully
anyway you put it.
And her baby father don't make it, or her husband, they don't make it back.
I don't really know what to say about Kalina and them. I really don't even pay attention to their storyline. She can't... I'm not gonna...
Either way, like, it's just, honestly, I would like if the show just went the fuck off.
I'm trying to figure out what was Deb doing on the stage. Was she in this season?
Yeah.
I ain't know nothing about it.
Deb was in it because you ain't watch it. Kalina went to her and asked her to be her manager. But then they had an argument the same day.
I'm excited about next week because I'm ready to hear more from Mama D and shit. You know, breaking up fights. And
Mama D was the funniest person, honestly.
And the Bam.
What's his face?
Tanae loves the Bam.
I love the Bam, and I think I love her because she's just so ratchet. Like, she is just so around the way girl ratchet.
Didn't she start on Basketball Wives?
Yeah.
Yeah, she started on Basketball Wives. And then she got like real big on social media, and then she went to Love and Hip Hop. So you know.
Well, she moved. Well, because you remember on Basketball Wives, she was a rapper. So she moved to Atlanta to like try to help with her rap career, but I don't think it ended up working. But now she's like has a really really good hairline out right now.
She's a Bambi Sam.
No man, I'm just telling you what's going on.
So the thing is, starting next week, I'm going to try to catch up on basketball. As I was watching a little bit of it the other day. It's getting the juice is starting to kick back, but I just don't understand why these bitches keep giving Jackie another chance. I mean, I guess it's the check that they receive, but the bitch is crazy. And then I keep seeing people on Twitter when they're watching, like, I think Jackie crazy. What do you mean you think?
We all know
why y'all thinking she
there.
is crazy. Like, stop tripping. And Drea really is starting to act extra crazy. Also, Black Ink returned this week, and
oh my god,
I saw a lot of people saying they wasn't gonna watch Black Ink because they were just like, it's just the same thing, and they just black and ratchet. Y'all, Black Ink is some real life shit. Like, Sky still living the project.
Like, the thing is, like, you don't want to watch it, but you gotta watch it because that shit almost hits home. Like, it's one person in your family that you can relate to being somebody from Black Ink crew. Like, I mean, they are ratchet, but hey,
I still hate Duchess. I'm never gonna like her.
I hate
And
Duchess.
since Caesar is under Duchess' spell, I don't like him.
But you know what? I'm really starting not to like Puma either.
I was gonna say, do you like Puma? Because they just starting to seem like one of those niggas that just can't get over shit.
Right. Like,
And Caesar is too, but I just can't. I already don't like Caesar, but I kind of like Puma. But it's like
right. So it's like you don't like Puma no more. You already didn't like Caesar. You don't like Duchess. I kind of like Sassy, but she's not a main character.
She's alright. I really love Oh Shit, y'all. Because
I love Oh Shit.
It's like no matter what he does, I just, even though he's a moron, he's an idiot.
Oh Shit reminds me of one of my friends actually, so I really do love him.
Who told me? You know, somebody said something about us whispering the other week, and they were saying that it's rude. Kind of how they do the Scorpion show, and that shit is so. That made me feel like we made it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, Teddy. I don't give a fuck what y'all got to say about him. That's my baby Zaddy. Like, I love him. I just want a one night stand with him, his little fat cute self. But I don't want to get beat up by Sky. So.
Well, they're not together no more. But I think I like Sky. I like Teddy. I like Oh Shit.
What's the other one? The dark skin one that don't have? I think he have his mother or his father.
Walt.
I like.
I love Walt.
I really like.
He just found his brother.
Yeah. I like Walt, but y'all make sure y'all catch Black Ink at 9 o'clock.
Watch it. Black Lives Matter.
You know, support the black people. You feel me? Okay, so let's get into this, and then we're about to be gone on the up and coming television shows. First of all, we have Fashion Police that is actually starting this Monday. They will be doing their first run where they'll be, you know, basically doing the VMA'S, and Nene says she's excited, and she's had several talks with Joan Rivers before, and she's excited that her name is Melissa, right? Yeah, Melissa Rivers is giving her this chance, and that she's ready to, you know, lay these people out and tell them if they look good, they don't. And y'all know I love Nene. Y'all know how I feel about Fashion Police. I feel like it should be canceled. I miss Joan Rivers all the way down to the bottom of my heart. I miss this woman, and I miss her even more when it starts to get cold and these award shows comes back. But I just want to know, when did Nene have permission to critique anybody's fashion?
Well, the thing about it is she's like a guest star. She's not. This isn't her job.
Wasn't this? Didn't we just talk about this a couple weeks ago when she's going to be the new host of Fashion Police?
She's not the new host. She's going to be on a couple of episodes. She's not, because Melissa is the host. Did you read the whole thing? She said, I'm going to be sitting down with you.
No, but I'm talking about, remember a couple weeks ago we was talking about it?
Yeah, I read up more on it. She's not the new host.
Praise the Lord. I was so scared.
I read that she's going to be like, well, she may be on a couple of episodes, but she's not.
I mean, what if Nene wearing something we don't even fucking like and she talking about people dressing?
But the thing is, you can't. The thing, when you critique somebody, you can't, so.
Shout out to the truth teller who just made turkey burgers. But I'll definitely be catching the Fashion Police because I have to see what's going on. Even though I'm gonna have like 3 shows on, I'll just have to put it. Oh, and your show come on Monday, so we're gonna have to do some recording.
Right, because can I tell you something? I love Awkward, and it's coming back. It's the last season because they're about to graduate.
We have Dancing with the Stars. The cast is starting to be revealed. So they have revealed that Shaka Khan, Paula Deen, that's right.
A black dancer.
Paula Deen, but somebody else was revealed today too. Oh, Bindy, which I I didn't know she was a celebrity.
Who is that?
What's his last name? Bindie Irwin. Steve Irwin's daughter. The crocodile hunter. The one that died.
Oh!
His daughter is going to be on
What
it.
did she do?
She owns the Australia Zoo. She has a television show. I mean,
Oh, she's probably famous in Australia.
she's famous all over.
I never heard of her.
Oh my God, Google her.
I never even knew she had a daughter.
Let me tell you something about the Irwins. If Steve didn't leave them with enough money, they are rich and
Oh,
famous.
definitely. It's crazy ass.
Yo, they own the whole Australian Zoo. When K+8 went there, ridiculous. Like, she handles the crocodiles and the alligators and everything. She's super, she's amazing. But she's still really young, so I was kind of confused. I mean, I don't think she's really young. I know she's not 21 yet. But it's just weird.
What?
What?
She's not 21.
Yo, let me look her up while we talking about it. But can you look it up for me? Bindie Irwin, please, because I really want to know.
Let me hold this on my phone on like 4%.
And mine's on 8. So yeah, we'll be looking out for Dance with the Stars. It always has to be somebody I really like for me to watch it, and then I start watching it after they get eliminated. So, Ayanna Fix My Life trailer came out. Her season will be starting on September the 19th, and I'll be watching because it's starting out with a 3-part show about a gay pastor who will be coming out to his congregation on Ayanna Fix My Life.
What? How do you spell her name?
I think it's Bindi.
Oh yeah. Bindi.
Yeah, see how old she is.
She was born in 1998. Damn.
So that's what?
1998, 2008. Okay.
Mad time.
Right.
But anyway, she's going to have a gay pastor come on there and reveal himself out. She's going to have a lady who is addicted to butt injections on there. So,
What?
It's just...
What?
But this 3-part about the gay pastor, like, I just don't know what's going to happen. But whatever. Joy is coming back to... Hold on. She's 17. Joy is coming back to the View, which I'm excited about because,
me too.
Of course we know Rosie Perez is leaving. Not that she brought that much to the show, but the View needs some life back into it.
Yeah, it do.
I really wish all the old people could come back. Like, I wish it could be Whoopi, Barbara, Joy, Sherry. I would even bring Kathy Lee back. Like, I just miss the old View, but whatever. I'm excited about her coming back. Amber Rose and Black China have a new reality show coming out on MTV.
Boy, please,
And it will talk about how they are balancing being a mom, balancing having businesses, and also showing their party life.
Can I
And
tell you
talking about
something?
how they were both with rappers formerly and they no longer are.
No one cares how you are balancing mom life. You're rich as shit and you can afford a fucking nanny. Like, I don't care.
So, my friend is so excited. I just found out that she's like a Black China stan. It's kind of scary.
Yo, can I tell you when I found out about Black China? When Drake and Nicki Minaj put in her songs, like, I didn't know anything about her. And then once I finally saw her with Tyga, I was like, oh.
I just feel like if they can get a reality show, so can we.
It's because our ass is not fat. We not ex-strippers.
I wish we could get the fat sucked out of our back and get it put into our butt.
I will take the fat from my back, stomach, and arms and put it in my ass and be on fleek.
Okay, Stevie J and Jocelyn have a spinoff coming to VH1. It was announced today, and I just feel like that puts Love and Hip Hop Atlanta at risk because
Are they gonna be on both shows?
that's what I'm saying. Like, is Love and Hip Hop about to be canceled at Atlanta because they are the show of Atlanta? So, but I'm excited because I'm telling you, I really only watch for them two at this point. I'm waiting for Love and Hip Hop Hollywood to come back. That's like kind of my favorite now. And last but not least, K Michelle's show has been renewed. K Michelle, My Life, It's My Season. That will be coming back on also. So you guys, told y'all the fall coming, the show's coming. It's my favorite. We'll have a show every night of the week because right now I'm struggling with Wednesdays and Tuesdays. I have a Thursday show, I have Monday shows, Fridays I really don't care about shows. Of course, Power is gone, but I never had a Saturday show until Power, so that's fine. But yeah. So we're going to get ready to go because it's after 9 o'clock because we had to start our video late today. And that's fine because I love y'all and I want y'all to start y'all weekend out right and with us. So be it. So it is done so be it.
So it is written.
So it is done, so it is written. But make sure you guys comment. I hope you guys all have a good weekend. Again, don't forget the VMA'S come on. I will try to periscope some of it if there are no, like drugs.
I know I yawned a lot. Don't.
If this is your first time watching, we'll be here every Monday and Thursday. Make sure you subscribe and come back and watch us. For the people who always watch us, my babies, make sure y'all share this video like y'all always do. I love y'all so much. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my boo.
I already know the day after recording, and I'm at work and my phone bings. I already know who it is.
First of all, speaking of Tamika, since we are talking about her, since you brought her up, I really, really love you. I think you're a really beautiful person, and even though I don't know you personally, I can just feel it. Like, just from like the stuff that first of all, I already told you how I felt when I found out you was friends with like the Scorpion and Den and them. Like,
can I tell you?
I feel so special that you watch us.
Den, that I think he is a ball of sexiness.
Yes, he is.
Oh my God.
He's so fine. He's so fine. And of course the Scorpion already knows that I'm in love with him, you know what I mean? I'm in love with his show. He keeps me going, you know what I mean? It's like every time I think I'm doing good and I see his show, and he inspires me to do better. Like, as soon as I thought that, I was starting to become like, because people be like, y'all like the female Scorpion show? I mean, I know I ain't got the followers and stuff that he do, but my consistency level and stuff. Yeah. Then I go on one of his shows last week and he done added all these edits and shit.
He turns up on that.
Like, I love the Scorpion, but Tamika, I really
turns up on YouTube.
He does.
Yes.
But Tamika, I really, really do love you, and I just want to thank you for the shout outs and taking the time to watch us. I love all of y'all. But shout out to the people who share us. Make sure y'all share this video. Tell a friend, tell your mother, your cousin, your sister, your brother. We will be here on this Monday, and if we don't have enough topics, we're going to make it a complete video music award.
And you know what? I'm going to work early on Monday, so we can record as soon as you get home.
Oh, good. Have fun.
Because I'll be home before you.
Bam. And as always, if you didn't know, now you know.
That
there's no show
like the show.
Like the show. I see y'all Monday. I love y'all.
Holla at your girl.
Woo. We made it. Hallelujah.